Hello everyone, this is FinnishDuck here with another update video thingy. This was supposed to be out like 2 weeks ago, but some things just got in the way and I couldn't record this video. But better late than never, right? So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, if you haven't been following my Twitter or just in general, I'm now officially out from my military service, and well, actually I've been out for already a month, but again things got in the way and couldn't record this video. But anyway, I was in the service for 6 months and completed my conscription from beginning to end. And if you were to ask any brief thoughts, it was kind of what I expected, honestly. There were some good things about it, but also some kind of not really good things about it. And honestly, it kind of felt like, you know, the kind of thing it was kind of shit, but at least I did it, and I can be kind of proud that I did it. But even then, while I wouldn't necessarily recommend, if you guys have an option of going to the military service, while it's not something I would definitely not recommend, especially if it's strictly voluntary, like it is in most countries. But if you have mandatory military service, like in Finland, military service is definitely an experience. Let's leave it at that. Not necessarily an experience everyone needs to have, but an experience nonetheless. And I guess I'm kinda glad I have this experience now. I can shoot with a fucking rifle now, so that's cool, I guess. But anyway, that's my brief little thoughts on the conscription thing. Let's talk about videos, because those are pretty important on this channel. So I'm currently scripting a review and a countdown. The review is something I've been working on for a few months now, alongside the last countdown I uploaded. I still haven't finished scripting because, again, it's been a little thing on the sidelines, but I'm about maybe 60-70% finished with it, so it should be ready soonish. As for the countdown, it's actually a little shorter, a little bit of a shorter countdown, a little different from the usual format I do. It's still the same, I put games in order, but it's a little smaller video, because reasons. But I hope you look forward to that. And those are the videos I'm currently working on. I do have some ideas what I want to do after that, but right now I'm not really working on anything else. And the reason for that is because I really don't want to do much stuff on my current setup, because I'm planning to update a lot of my current equipment in the near future. And I actually already have a new headset, but it doesn't work properly, and I need to do some setup. But I think I need another piece of equipment that I'm planning to get in the near future, which is a completely new PC, because this current laptop of mine kinda shit. It's served me well for 5-6 years now, but it's in its breaking point, and it's definitely not as good as it could be, so I'm just going to replace it. It's in its breaking point, so I need a new PC anyway, so might as well get a more powerful one. And I think I'll leave recording with my new headset for when I get my new PC. And for those of you who aren't aware, I'm actually recording this on with my old headset right now. But I hope in the next countdown or review, whichever comes first, I'll be able to use my new headset, which is Turtle Beach X12 headset for those of you who are curious. And also, one other piece of equipment that has been on the back of my mind for quite a while now is a capture card. And there's actually an Elgato HD60 for a fairly low price in this one online store I know. So that's cool! So when I get my new PC, I'll probably get a capture card as well, and that leads me right over to my next topic in this update video, which is new content. And of course, with a capture card, that of course makes things like footage hunting a lot easier, because now I can use my own footage. But it also opens the avenue for Let's Plays, and I've talked about this in the past, that hey, I should really start doing Let's Plays again, because yes, I've done Let's Plays before, don't watch them bad, but I never really got started with it, mainly because, again, I didn't have a capture card, and I didn't really think of start investing in it, because at least partly because this computer of mine was kinda shit. At least, starting to get kinda shitty at the time, so I never really thought about getting one. But now that I'm getting a new PC, there's nothing really stopping me anymore, aside from, money, but, and another thing I really would like to do in terms of content is, you guys probably remember last year I did that, video on my Dream Sly Cooper game, which was more of a discussion type of freeform video, and I kind of want to do more of those, because those aren't restricted to any type of strict format, so it makes scripting a lot more free, I guess. Again, it's not something I would probably do on a regular basis, but if there's something I want to talk about, which doesn't necessarily translate well to a review or a countdown, I might do one of those every now and then, because those kind of video essays have become really popular lately, and of course, I gotta keep with the trends, but honestly, again, it makes the scripting so much more free, and I kinda want to try that more in the future. Again, probably won't steal any spotlight from countdowns and reviews, but still, it's a thing. It's a thing that will probably be a thing in the future in this channel thing. And speaking of the channel, again, nice little segue, let's talk about this channel, or I'd like to talk about the channel a little bit. Mainly, after this, I start pumping out this new content, after I get a new PC and all that kind of jazz. I'm planning on doing a little cleanup for my videos, and by that I mean I'm going to remove some of my older videos, but most of the stuff I'm just going to leave unlisted, and I want to separate my older videos from my newer ones. And I think I've finally found a way that satisfies me, in a way that I won't feel like, maybe this one is fairly old and kinda outdated, but it's also still kinda, I could also go back to that, but it also has some really outdated things, So I've finally kinda found a way for sort of a compromise. It's not the best possible solution, I guess, because again, it kinda portrays how indecisive I've been with this whole thing. But still, it's a good decision, at least a satisfactory decision on my part, at least. So, yeah, most of my older videos will probably go under unlisted in the near future. Only videos that I'll probably permanently remove will be the old update videos, at least some of them. But other than that, most of them will probably be either unlisted or untouched, and I will be leaving public playlists for those older videos which I will leave unlisted, so you can watch them if you want to. I don't recommend it, but you can if you want to. So yeah, and finally, one thing I do want to mention is that I'm starting school later this month on 27th, to be exact. I don't have an idea right now how that's going to affect my work on videos. Probably in a negative way, because school has always done that for me, and now that I'm actually going on to a media course, like I'm actually studying something that I'm genuinely interested in making a career out of maybe, so this time school could take even more time out of my day than it did in the past. But again, I'm not 100% certain what it will bring, because it's a completely new kind of school for me. But I've also heard horror stories, so, you know. But I'll keep the hope alive anyways. But I think that's it for now, and I hope you guys have still stuck with me after this, like, a little bit of a silence. Again, it wasn't like that bad, since usually I upload videos like there's like fucking 6-month gap between all of my videos anyway, so I don't know how you guys feel, but I hope this hasn't like completely turned you off from this channel and just unsubscribing this dude right now, which again wouldn't be that unwarranted, because I'm not funny, I'm not good. Anyway, enough self-deprecating. This has been FinnishDuck, and this has been an update video for the August of 2018, and I hope I'll see you guys in the upcoming videos. I don't know what the next one will be. Well, actually, there might be a video coming in the next few days, but I'm not sure. It depends on some stuff and things. But yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you later.